I'm glad you came, Seer. So tomorrow we'll begin your training with the Blade of Exodus. But in addition to that, we'll have to train you in swordplay as well. I think Ulrich should be free. I can't really think of a better teacher. We think that the more you use it, the more you'll tolerate it. If you're like me, you got overwhelmed the moment you touched it. It's about adapting. Slow exposure will help you become stronger. But we're also in a rush, so I've worked out a schedule for you. It balances both exposure therapy as well as combat training. There's a bit of free time in there too. You'll be needing it. Now, there's one more thing. The spirit idol we discovered is right down there. It's a bit of a walk, so I'll have to show it to you later. It's also where I chose to bury Salus, our former leader. I guess I can be sentimental when it comes to that stuff. It just seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Now, let's go over your...
Dominic, come quick!
Pro, what's going on? I'm in the middle of a meeting here.
The meeting can wait, Dominic, please! Grizz is here and he's causing a commotion!
What? Alright, let's go. We should probably talk to him, Seer. I'm pretty sure I know what he's after.
Stand down, Grizz.
I only want to see Dominic. We had a deal and it's his turn to deliver. Don't forget, I'm the only reason you're down here. Please, Ulrich, stand aside. Insubordination isn't your style. Good. Now, Dominic, it's time. Unless anybody else wants to challenge me.
Now, Grizz. Let's remain calm. I fully intend to hold up my end of the bargain. There was just some important business to take care of.
Yeah, I know. But all the pieces are in place, Dominic. Will you please take me to see it?
I suppose I can rearrange my schedule a bit. Sorry if it appeared like I was going back on my word.
I'll accept that apology when you take me to the idol. I'm sure you understand. I'm past the point of buying time. And make sure you bring that new friend of yours as well.
Very well. Shane? Shane, you're back!
Dominic.
Shane, I can't believe this. I was so worried we lost you. Did they hurt you? Are you okay? Do you need anything? Pro, go grab some water, quick!
No, Damek, I'm fine. Don't worry about it, Pro. I'm sorry, Damek.
For what? Oh, don't be silly, Shane. I'm the one who should be apologizing here. It was foolish of me to send you into danger like that. Shane?
Shane, what have you done?
Sophie, now!
Sometimes I wish it wouldn't be so easy. Look, Halen, even the suits of armor are still alive. All the time in the world, and they didn't even act.
Pitiful.
Leave.
Or else, what?
I'll kill you.
So dramatic, Ulrich. You've certainly grown. Where was that bravado 500 years ago?
You're outnumbered. Don't test me. If Damek dies, we'll find another leader. You've done no real damage to us, Sophie.
Is that so?
Seer, come with me. Let the rebels keep the enemy occupied. I have an idea, but you need to do what I say.
Oh no!
Ulrich, what's going on?
I don't hide behind a sword like you and your seer. Now tell me, Ulrich, how does it feel to lose to me? To see everything around you crumble and fall? Perhaps now you regret changing sides.
Never. This isn't over, Sylvie. Stand back, both of you.
You thought you had everything under control. Abandon Valenorth, gather your forces, and attack Balteus. It would work if we didn't have you in our grip the entire time. All we wanted was to destroy Mazeo's spirit idol, Ulrich, the final idol in all of Alestia. The sickness almost cured. I know what you're thinking, though. The vision of Valenorth? The seer saw only what the triumvirate wanted him to see. A trick to lure every single one of you down here. It worked! And after I kill you, the seer's life and that blade will be mine. May the triumvirate reign eternal. I'd ask if you had any last words, but you don't deserve the satisfaction.
Not so fast! Alex, do it now! Where's everybody else? Valessa? Fortim, the seer?
It's too late.
It's never too late! Come on, let's take them down! They won't get away with this. They can't.
There were some supplies back in the crew quarters. I was able to treat your wound. No vital areas were harmed. It's almost like he did that on purpose. Unless you got really lucky. But he wasn't lucky. I'm sorry, Seer. He's gone. But we can still fix this. This is what I've been wanting all along. A chance to tap into that idol's power. Please, let me take your blade. This is the deal I made with Damek, to free the spirits from those suits of armor. Please, Seer. There isn't much time. 20 years ago, I led the occupation with Sovi. The people I killed, they're trapped in those suits of armor. If you give me the blade, I can use the power of that idol. I'll release those spirits. I'll give them the freedom they deserve. I need to do this. It's the only way I can make up for what I did. And without the honor guard, this battle is won. Your allies can easily fight against Sovi and his men. There's still a chance to win here. We need to take it. I know why I recognized you and your friends back at my office. During the occupation, there were people that looked just like you. I was just following orders. Trust me, I regret what I did. All of it. Your parents, they were in Museo during the occupation, right? It's more than coincidence. This must be happening for a reason. They aren't dead, Seer. They're trapped in those suits of armor. Sent there by me. Let me free them, Seer. It's what they would want. It's what they all want. Here, I've got you. I stopped serving the Triumvirate the moment I got the chance. Being forced to live in those suits, forced to wear their colors. Nobody should have to suffer such a fate. We can fix this. I picked up some information when I served the Triumvirate. That blade has the ability to bend its power to your will. It all depends on what the wielder wants it to do. They want power, and so it gives them an army. We want freedom, and so that's what we'll have. Please, Seer, let me do this. It's all I ask. I know it will kill me, but I've come to terms with that. It's a fitting punishment, considering what I've done. Please. Thank you, Seer. Stand back. This could get dangerous. So I guess this is it. I'm sorry, everybody. I hope you can learn to forgive me. In your final moments, know the Triumvirate will fall. You're free now, and so am I.
No! What have you done? There's so much you don't know. There's no one here to save you, Seer. Your life is mine, and the rebellion is no more. May the triumvirate reign eternal. So it is true. The spirit realm is... Remember my mercy, Seer. Next time, you won't be so lucky.
Another one down. Come on, Ulrich, pick up the pace. If you lose this, you'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, we're keeping count. Then I think Alex and his crew are winning. But at least now we know who Damek chose.
Where's Sovi?
I think he's gone to the idol.
Then that means... It does! Shane, retreat!
But Sovi...
He'll catch up later. Let's not do anything stupid.
What should we do? Should we chase after them, Ulrich?
No, let them go. We can't risk being led into another trap. They hit us too hard. We need to mitigate the damage.
We're a team now. We're here to help. If there's anything you need us to do, just say it. We owe Damek everything. He changed Mazeo's future.
Thank you, Alex. I have a feeling there's a lot of work to do. But before that, let's take care of the honor guard.
Roger that.
What's going on?
It must have something to do with the idol.
But they said Sovi was down there.
I think I saw Grizz carry Damek and the Seer down there. Sylvie wouldn't want this to happen. So that means...
They're still alive!
They must be. Come on, let's go. Alex, man the tunnels.
You got it.
Wait! Hold on! Bro, look! What happened? How did you survive that?
He was totally convinced that you died. I can't believe your luck. I'm surprised.
I thought they were going to kill us. But they didn't. I don't really know what happened.
They didn't attack us. They pushed us to the ground. It's almost like they wanted us to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, we wouldn't have stood a chance in combat. I don't know why they wanted to help, but they did.
I think I know. Never mind. Where's the seer? Ulrich, take us to see him.
Right, of course. They must be by the spirit idol. Damek too, it's not that far. Follow me.
Mom? Dad? Thank you.
Gaze into the abyss, after a lifelong journey, and plead, beg for the answer to your most undying question, and tell me what would frighten you most, being left in silence or hearing an answer. The pursuit of an answer is more defining than the answer itself. For no truth can compare to the truth we've conjured in our head. Hearing an answer may rob us of purpose. We prefer silence. But sometimes, the silence can be maddening. We can convince ourselves that purpose is not important, self-destructive. Purpose breeds strength and victory. We desire victory. We need no name. A name defines an individual. We are many, and therefore cannot be defined. This body is merely a tool. It bends to our will. We know how confused you are. It's always the same. Come with me. There's still much we need to do. Damek, right? That's the name of your leader? You said that name in your sleep. You called out to him, but only we responded. He lives. We took care of that while you slept. We will tell you both. There is much to discuss. With the exit cut off, we have sufficient time. A funny concept time. Perhaps another day. He should have been awake by now. His wounds were grievous. He was saved. We were limited, but we did what we could. Rise.
Sailors? Am I dead? What's going on? Salus. How are you alive? How am I alive?
Salus, the name of this vessel. He no longer lives. Do not use this name. As we said before, no name is required. We simply exist.
Please explain. I don't understand.
You will have a seat. You may be satisfied. Or perhaps not. We have some answers, but not all of them. Trapped, as always. Do you trust your comrades? We think they are your only hope.
If they survived...
Yes. You will ask, and we may answer.
Who are you?
The idol is no more. Its energy was released. It may still glow, but it will soon go dim. Lifeless. Energy must be stored somewhere. Less wasteful. Much of it went into that sword you carry. Some of it was used to heal your wounds. The rest? Well, we found a vessel to use.
A vessel?
This body expired long ago. It offered no resistance and no identity. We thought it would be fitting. We desired a voice.
Who is we?
We are what you call the spirit realm. Until now, our power was stored only in objects. That, and vessels which had their own voice, like you.
So, let me get this straight. The power released from the idol healed us, and it took over Salus's body so it could talk.
Correct.
So, I'm talking to the spirit realm right now.
A portion. The rest resides in his body and the sword. However, the spirit realm is just a term you created to define us. We are more than that, and we finally have a voice in your world.
Are you peaceful?
That is a relative term.
Are you going to hurt us?
No.
What is your purpose?
An impossible question. Do you know your purpose?
No, I guess not.
We only wish to aid you. Please do not question. It would please us greatly to see the triumvirate fall. We are their victims, just as much as you are, Domic.
Victims?
You do not know the truth of what we are. It is understandable, because we could never tell. Using this voice, we wish to make our suffering known. And using this body, we wish to enact our vengeance. If this is acceptable, we will join you after rescue. If rescue comes, that is. Until then, we talk.
Of course, but you need to explain. What is the truth of the spirit realm? Were we so wrong that you needed a voice?
We do not blame you for your interpretation. Given your situation, it made perfect sense. But yes, you were wrong. Very wrong.